This is the Lair aspect for Lure of the Deep Wilderness. This Incarnate aspect replaces forsake society to chase after dreams and enthrall the foreign explorers. Usually, you use these two powers in combination to turn towns and cities in adjacent lands into explorers, then avoid ravages with the gathered explorers. The first part of the new aspect is called a single alluring lair. Most pieces can't move from the land with the Incarnate, and some explorers in Dahan don't participate in ravages. The second part is called Society Dissolves at the Beckoning Heart. Instead of turning towns and cities into explorers and gathering them, you directly gather invaders towards the Incarnate and downgrade them. This power scales with the number of explorers in the land. At 1 moon, you can downgrade for every 3 explorers or Dahan. At 3 moon and 1 air, you can gather an explorer or town. At 4 moon, you can gather any invader for every 6 explorers / Dahan, 1 land towards the lair, within a range proportional to the air element you have. I think this aspect has some advantages over base Lure of the Deep Wilderness. Base Lure relies on building up tokens in a central location to gather invaders into, and subsequently using its powers in conjunction with Badlands to deal damage with its innate never heard from again. However, with this Lair Incarnate, all of the rules surrounding the lair means the Incarnate can function independently of the tokens. The lair gathers invaders in, downgrades everything into explorers, which in turn scales the power as the game progresses. You want to be leaving a ton of explorers in the land with your Incarnate anyway. Or, since only 6 explorers don't participate in ravages, maybe clean house a few times to mitigate blight. You now have the option of potentially placing your tokens in a second central location as a kill zone. Somewhere you can gather invaders from further inland towards the lair, but can be a secondary option of removing invaders with direct damage. In my opinion, the extended range of the gather and multiple ways of dealing with invaders makes this aspect a little stronger than base Lure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.